careful with being overly stimulated. Do not take things for granted. Something that I notice is that things are not appreciated. People don't take things in enough. There's always some kind of stimulation involved, wanting to go somewhere, wanting to do something, make something happen. But there's not a deeper meaning. They can't find that deeper meaning. They just want to achieve or take in, without that respect, without fully acknowledging that depth, really thinking, really processing it. That's another thing that I want to say is you're gobbling everything up, but you're not taking it in deeper. There's no depth. You want to just consume it. You want to just consume and consume. You're not processing it. So this is what I see a lot of the time. Don't go for that shining light. Not all light is created equal. This is the point I'm trying to make. It seems in this area in particular, where the West is, this kind of society, it builds environments where that is encouraged. It's encouraged to do things quicker, get things. It's very transactional. But I can't emphasize enough how important it is to slow down, because there's always that speed up. You're not finding any balance by doing that. You're not finding balance. That's not harmony. If you're constantly breathing really fast, if you want to fulfill your instant gratification, you're not going to be fully satisfied. You're not going to be fulfilled. There's no point in doing that. It's only hurting you. If you're taking really short and shallow breaths, you're not getting it deep within your stomach. It's not going down. You're breathing you're getting it in your chest, and that's it. Why do you think many people have damaged lungs, damaged chests, all kinds of problems dealing with the chest? Is because not only they're smoking, but they're not breathing properly. You're not processing nature. See, look at this tree. The trees look like they're in a rush to get somewhere. I mean, this is just common knowledge. You look at trees, they're not smoking constantly. They're not eating processed food. They're not stimulated by synthetic lights and all of these things, all these screens that people look at. I'm not perfect at this at all, but I'm saying, look at a tree if you really want to learn, how to exist, how to be. Because people are always trying to travel somewhere, go somewhere, make something happen quick, stimulated by these lights that I just mentioned. There's no depth. You're not processing anything. You're not really fulfilling anything. And you're damaging your health in the process. This is something imperative I had to mention, because people don't want to look at what they're doing. They don't want to take accountability for how they're living their life. Very fast-paced. That's what I notice in the work environment. I notice just people in general. If you're always playing video games, always smoking, take a deeper look in the mirror. Go out in nature, take deep breaths. You don't need to be set. You don't need to get that instant gratification. You can get something more fulfilling by taking a deeper breath, doing something that's healthy. Slow down and look at what you're doing. Anyone who just goes fast, you're going to fall. You're going to get injured. Something's going to happen. You can't just go super fast all the time. It doesn't work like that. You got to balance everything out. So That's why I don't travel a ton. I don't just like to, I'm not stimulated by just going and traveling everywhere. I like to really process my environment and, get in tune with everything around me instead of just trying to go somewhere really quick, finding that new thing. But that's not saying you shouldn't travel. It just means, have a reason behind it. Don't just blindly jump into something, because you're probably going to get hurt doing that. I really hope that you can gain something from this message that I'm sharing, because this is what I'm seeing, and I don't like it. And the way that this world works, the environment around you is meant to destroy you, because all of these particles, these chemicals, the foods, and the lights, it's all there to get you to be within that thought pattern where you have to keep going quick, that instant gratification. It tricks you. So take this into consideration.